Hey, what's right? This is Locked In TV, and today is the last game of the regular season. The 10-5 Eagles going up against the 5-10 Cowboys. And you see, we have not clinched the playoff berth yet. We need to win this game so we can go ahead and clinch a playoff berth. Dak Prescott's leading them today, 2,200 yards, 13 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions on the season. But if you guys don't know, he did get injured early on in the year, so that's why his stats are not so good throughout his rookie year. Dak Prescott throwing it up deep. Incomplete play right there. That's a good play right there by Jason Verrett. Let's go ahead and see this Cowboys offense. You got Tyron Smith, Van Roten, Frederick, Cooper, and Collins. No, we took Zach Martin from them. Des Bryant, Terrence Williams, Jason Witten, with McFadden starting at running back for them today with Alfred Morris. 2nd and 10, Prescott just handing off to McFadden, going nowhere. Zach Brown with tackle right there. Let's go ahead and look at our defense, see what we're rolling with today. You got Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Elijah Quails, and Derek Barnett. The D-line, Zach Brown, Nigel Bradham, and Michael Kendricks, linebacking core. And then in the secondary, you got Jason Verrett, Malcolm Jenkins, Ronnie McLeod Jr., and of course Jalen Ramsey. 3rd and 10. We need to get them off the field right here. And he's going to throw it to the left side. Incomplete pass. Rasul Douglas with the just forcing that incompletion right there. Forcing a punt. Carson Wentz coming onto the field, 3,100 yards, 27 touchdowns, and 16 interceptions. Not a bad rookie year at all for Wentz. Not a great, but not a bad one. First play of the game, handing off to Ezekiel Elliott, who's got some space to run. Maybe not that much space. Try a spin move, little 5-yard gain. The Eagles offense is looking like Peters, Brooks, Lindsley, Martin, and Lane Johnson, with Zeke and Blunt in the backfield with Odell Beckham Jr., Alshon Jeffrey, and Zach Ertz at the receiving corps. 2nd and 5, Wentz looking to pass someone and will overthrow Odell Beckham Jr. on that route. And the Cowboys defense is looking like Irving, Pierre, Milton, and DeMarcus Lawrence. They got Jalen Smith, Sean Lee, and Damian Wilson linebacker core. Nice to see Jalen Smith playing. Then you got Williams, Byron Jones, Nolan Carroll, and Anthony Brown. Not a great secondary, so let's see if the Eagles can take advantage of that. And we'll throw to John Ross, but the secondary intercepts it. That is the rookie Auzi from Colorado, I believe, getting that interception and giving Dallas great field position. You don't want to usually give Dallas great field position, but looks like, oh, never mind. McFadden with the spin move and able to create enough space, picking up 21 on the play right there and getting the first down for the Cowboys. And the Eagles have not played too bad so far today. But right here, Dak Prescott will get sacked by Derek Barnett and Fletcher Cox. And it will force a long field goal by Dan Bailey, a 51-yarder. And Dan Bailey will be able to make that one with ease, giving the Cowboys a 3-0 lead. Just gotta feed Zeke. Zeke, about a 10-yard gain right there on the run. You know, Zeke is one of the most dominant halfbacks in the NFL. You just gotta feed him when you get the chance. Zeke again on the counter play, getting another huge gain. A bunch of little 10, 11-yard pickups right here will lead them into the end zone. So see if the Eagles could continue this. Maybe a big play out of him, handing it off again to Zeke. Zeke with the big play right here, about 23-yard gain for Ezekiel Elliott. It looks like he's not slowing down yet, and this time letting Zeke get a breather, play action to Blunt. John Ross gets a good gain, picking up another first down. So this Eagles offense is rolling, getting a bunch of nice plays. Gillislee's now in the game on this big 3rd and 20, and Wentz will roll out the pocket, throws a very dangerous pass to John Ross. 50-yard field goal attempt now for the Eagles. Caleb Sturgis, that one will go right through the uprights, tying the game up at 3-piece early in the second quarter. 1st and 10. Prescott, play action pass, and a beautiful pass over to Des Bryant. That was just an amazing grab by him, an amazing pass. 3rd and 7. Prescott looking has all the time in the world in the pocket, and finally will find Cole Beasley trying to juke, but gets tackled. And I believe that was Malcolm Jenkins on the tackle right there, maybe. 1st and 10. Prescott will find Dez Bryant. He gets tackled just short of the first down marker. 2nd and 2. Prescott under center. Hand off to Darren McFadden, and Brown does not fully commit for the tackle. And McFadden will easily get into the end zone for a rushing touchdown. 10-3 game. After a huge kickoff return by the Eagles, a beautiful pass to Alshon Jeffrey. Beautiful pass and a more amazing grab, one-handed grab, but there was a flag on the play. And it looks like it's going to be a pass interference call on Anthony Brown. So that will just move the chains to the 34-yard line. Wentz taking the snap will look for Alshon again. Alshon has some space to run. He will pick up a 16-yard gain right there. 5 wide now for the Eagles. Looking, Nelson Aguilar with the reception. Haven't seen too much action from him on the season, but he's able to get them inside the 10-yard line right there. And Zeke will end up finishing it off the stretch and gets into the end zone with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And I don't believe the Cowboys will be able to do anything. They do not. The score is tied up at 10 apiece going into the second half. Second half action, and it's a play action pass here, but there is a flag on the play, but they're throwing up deep to Alshon Jeffrey, and he will go the distance. First play from the half, and it will be a touchdown for the Eagles pending the flag. Let's see who the flag is going to be on. It will be a holding call on the offense, move them 10 yards back and take away the 6 points. And it looks like the Eagles are trying the same exact play, throwing it to Odell and picking up the yardage and more, getting a fresh set of downs and a first down. Sorry about that. 3rd and 8. Wentz will look for Ross again. A beautiful grab, just getting past the first down marker. Not the most yards today by Wentz, but serviceable. And Wentz off the play action has Odell Beckham Jr. deep. And he will dance his way into the end zone, giving the Eagles a 7-10 lead, 55-yard gain on that score. Leading the Cowboys to a 3rd and 8, just a little hitch route to Terrence Williams, and he will get stopped 2 yards shy of the first down marker, and the Cowboys will be forced to punt. The Eagles can just grow their lead here. Looks like that's what they're trying to do, as Zeke has nothing but green in front of him. A huge run right here, finally getting pushed out of bounds near the 20-yard line, getting him over 100 yards rushing on the day and 1,500 rushing yards on the season. And it looks like a screen pass here to LeGarrette Blount. Blount getting the first down, 12-yard gain right there for Blount. 8 for 13 and 138 passing yards for Wentz. And Wentz on 3rd and 4 will just dump it off to Ross, keep it safe. And looks like the Eagles will have to take their field goal. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Caleb Sturgis with the short field goal. 20-10 game late in the 3rd quarter. But now the start of the 4th quarter. 3rd and 5. And the Cowboys are going to try a screenplay their own to Darren McFadden. He has a lot of space to run. Getting pushed out of bounds inside of Philadelphia Eagles territory. 2nd and 10. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. He will be looking to find a wide open Darren McFadden. He gets inside the red zone, trying to put some points up here. They really need it in order to just get back to this game. They're going to end up being forced to take a field goal, but there is a flag on the field goal attempt. and it's not a good one for Eagles fans as it's a roughing the kicker, and that will give the Cowboys an automatic first down. Just trying to force them to a field goal again, I guess. Just wasting more time. Williams in motion on 3rd and goal. Prescott will end up throwing this one out of bounds. So it's going to be the same result, just less time for the Cowboys to come back in this one. 20-13. One possession game now, but not a lot of time. 1st and 10. Zeke on the toss, and he has space to run. Zeke trying to stiff arm, picks up the first down right there. That's going to be a big play. You can see the offense has not been known for getting a lot of yards. Next play, stretch to Zeke again. Zeke running, getting another first down, just falling once he gets past there, not forcing any type of turnover, which is smart by Zeke. But they'll end up calling 2 timeouts, and Gillislee will pick up a first down, falling down, forcing the Cowboys to take their last timeout, and that will do it for this one. Final score 20-13. The Philadelphia Eagles win this one against the rivals, and that will clinch them a playoff berth in this year's 2017 playoffs. The thing is, was the win enough to clinch them a first round bye, or will they have to play in the wild card round?
Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
The Eagles just dominated this game. They had more passing yards, way more rushing yards. The Cowboys could not get any rushing yards against this defense. Wentz 10 for 15, 147 yards. Zeke ran 433 yards and a touchdown. Odell 84 yards off of 3 receptions. Jeffrey had 29 yards off of 2 receptions. Only 1 receiving touchdown on the day, which went to Odell. Went sack allowed by Peters. Derek Barnett led the game, the Eagles in tackles. Only 1 sack, which is combined between Cox and Barnett. And this is the NFC standings. The Bears got the first round bye, and the Eagles got the 3rd seed in the NFC. Just quick rundown of the awards. You guys saw Brady won MVP. Zeke was up there in Offensive Player of the Year. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and look at the awards for yourself. Odell, Best Wide Receiver. Martin, Best O-Lineman. I think Zeke won Offensive Rookie of the Year also. I could not see that. Just some leaders in the passing yards and all. McLaurin actually had the best QB rating for us. Zeke led the league in rushing yards by a 200-yard difference between everyone and was 2nd in touchdowns. Odell led the league in receiving touchdowns and was up there with receiving yards. It's just a quick run through, so it's hard to make sure I catch everybody on our team that was up here. So yeah, we're playing the Falcons in the wild card round, which kind of sucks, but hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please go and comment, rate, and subscribe. More of this content soon. I'll catch you all later. Peace.